guys, it's me, and I have a huge haul. Um, this haul is from going to Pack Rats in Rushville, Indiana, and I bought, um, I bought a ton of stuff. A lot of stuff that I normally wouldn't buy, a lot of stuff that I normally wouldn't purchase from my shop, but I figured I would go outside of my comfort zone and keep my fingers crossed and hope that that I don't sit on this stuff. But I mean, I think I did pretty good. I mean, even though I was out of my comfort zone with some of the stuff, I think because I have paid attention to, other things, other shops, that I probably didn't make too stinky of purchases. So, anyways, and I'm going to say too, I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I think I have like around 700 right now. So if you guys can help me out, if you're watching this video right now, if you can give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, it doesn't cost you anything. And also, comments really help me out. Even if you just say hi and that's it and nothing else. It's a comment and it helps me out. So I'm hoping that YouTube will pick up a video and then maybe, just maybe, I'll get to my goal. So hang on, guys, because this is going to be a long one. Here we go. Okay, first up. See, now, I don't normally buy these types of things, but I do see other people, like Misty, selling these. And I only paid $1 a piece, so I figured it was worth the risk. And I know they don't go for much, maybe around $7 plus shipping. But I figured I'd try it. So I got this tab bottle, which I thought was kind of cool. And the Frosty, which I think is a root beer. Not 100% sure about that. Then I got the 2 7-Up bottles. One is Indianapolis 500. And the other one is Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Then I got Pepsi. I got an RC Cola, a Dr. Pepper, and a double cola. So I'm going to try those, see how they go. But, so I got 2, 4, 6, 8. I got $8 invested. So I think it's a good deal. And next I got this pretty hand here, and I don't know how much I spent on it. She didn't give me a receipt with the stuff itemized, so I'm kind of at a loss here. But her prices are so good that I don't think I spent too much money. I don't know who the maker is of this. It's probably like a ceramic, I would assume. It's definitely a vintage piece. And you would use it, I guess, like a vase, like a flower vase. But I love any of these types of hands. I really like them. I'm always attracted to them. And this was not out of my comfort zone. I know I can move that. That's not a problem. Now, these are out of my comfort zone. This right here, it is, it had like a little, like a booklet in it, which shocked the heck out of me. But it's a Prussian chocolate pot, which I didn't know what the heck that was. But it's like a repop of, the original. This was made in in the United States. And it is, I think, from the 70s. But the original, of course, I think was in Germany. Um, but it's just, I just thought it had beautiful lines, you know, really pretty piece. Doesn't have any nicks, chips, cracks, or anything. The only thing I noticed is right here. If you notice all of these little, see these little ding, divots, whatever you want to call them. But it looks like it was done during manufacturing, so I'm not sure about that. But anyways, I thought it had really beautiful lines, and I love the roses on there. And this one still has the tag on it. I paid $5.95. So I think I should be okay. Hopefully this isn't something that sits in the shop for a while, but see, it had the little booklet already, you know, came with it. So I thought that was kind of cool. These, I know, I just thought they were pretty. They are Haviland, made in Germany. They are in perfect condition. They don't have any chips, cracks, or anything like that. But there's a covered sugar dish and then the creamer here. And I think each piece, let's see here, $5.95. This was for the sugar bowl, so I'm assuming she probably charged about the same. So I can probably get maybe $25 with shipping on it. But I think it's pretty neutral enough. Like, it's kind of like a gray color that it would be able to go in anybody's set and be pretty cohesive. So I don't think it should be a problem. But anytime I pick up stuff like this, even though it is so pretty, I mean, I'm attracted to this kind of stuff. It doesn't want to move in my shop, but I figured I'd give it a try again, you know? Try it and see what happens. Okay. Let's see. I don't even know where to go because I've got so much stuff here. This guy is not something I've ever had in my shop before, but I couldn't pass him up because he's just like totally awesome. Let me see if I can get him to stand. Oh my gosh. Look at this guy. Is he not awesome? He's just so awesome. I seen him in the front window when she was closed. And this guy is the whole reason why I contacted her to begin with. Because I couldn't handle it because he's just so cool. And it's got these markings right here. And I've looked and looked and looked, and I cannot find an example of him. But see, there's the, right there. See, it's 1950, I don't know, I think that's 57. And it looks like Schwartz. But, I don't know, I just fell in love with him. And he's in great shape. He doesn't, I don't know if the top of him, he's still got his leash. See, he's got his leash. But, I mean, right here on the top of him, I don't know. Right there, it looks like there might have been a slight repair because I see some black thread. But he's just the coolest guy ever. And look at my hand. I mean, he's a huge dude. So I thought he was cool as all get out. And I mean, I only paid like $20 for him. Come on. He's just cool. Now, I got more of those kind of things. And like I said, I normally don't get stuff like that. But I don't know. I was just drawn to them for some reason. This guy right here was a whopping $3. If I can get it to cooperate with me here. But look at that face. I don't know what you would call it. A teddy bear, maybe? Something like that. But it doesn't have any issues. It's got this plaid, long plaid legs, and the whole back is plaid. But I don't see, I really don't see any issues with it at all. I mean, it seems like it's in great condition. And for $3, I mean, I've seen these things go for quite a bit of money. So I'm hoping and praying that I didn't make a mistake, but I really don't think I did. I mean, they should move. I just don't see a lot of that kind of stuff that I even have the option of purchasing it to begin with. Now this guy is huge also. And you're gonna die right here. He's cute and he's kind of creepy at the same time. His hair is just like, I don't know. Look at it. It's like a rug. But he's got like a cute little outfit on. You know, in his hands, are like, I don't know, like furry, kind of like a, you know, like you would normally see a stuffed animal. And so are his feet, his shoes. But look at him. I mean, come on. And he's got this little bit right here, like a little tear in his back leg there on the fabric. But other than that, he looks to be in great condition. Now this hat does not look like it was supposed to go with him because it doesn't really match his outfit, but it was on him. So, I mean, it's kind of like that. So I don't know. But as you can tell, gosh, I don't even know how to give you an idea of how big he is. Let's see. Okay. See, there's the creamer and sugar right there. There's the creamer and sugar. And there's this guy right here. So he's a big dude. And, let's see. $15. I mean, that's just unheard of. So I got that. Sorry, I'm all over the place with the camera. And this guy right here, let me get him out of the bag. Okay, this is the other one I got. It's got this blue hair. Look at that face. Now this one is not in such good condition. And see his feet right here. He's got little spots on him. He needs some TLC for sure. But there he is. And I just thought somebody would love him. Because he's cool. He's got the, you know, the big red nose and the blue hair, so I just thought he was cute. So I knew somebody would save him. Somebody's going to save him. I saved him. Now somebody else has got to save him. So, okay. And let's see. Man, I don't even know where to go. Okay. I got a globe. Right here. And it's got, see all these? Virgo, Libra, Leo. All the way around. And it's like a, you know, like a tin globe. She had a sticker on here somewhere. Of course it's gone now, so I don't know how much I paid for it, but I know it wasn't that much. Probably under $10. And I don't know. I have a thing for globes. I have an issue. An issue with globes. So I got that. And, well, let me grab this. You know, I love my alligators. And this is just an old, heavy, gosh, I don't know what it is, what kind of metal it is. But it's heavy, and it's a, just an ashtray. And I don't know. I'm assuming that says Florida. But I'm assuming it was something that somebody had purchased in, like, you know, a gift shop or something while they were on vacation. But he was $5. So I thought he was well worth it, and he looks like he's in pretty good shape. This right here, I'm in another room because I had to lay it out so you could see it pretty good, but it's a quilt that somebody made. See, it's got these like red, white, and blue ties on here, but it's all patches of different jeans. And the back portion of it is this fabric right here. And I don't see a thing wrong with it. It is huge. It's like 7.5 feet by like around 9 feet or something. So it's a big piece. But yeah, it's just all different types of jeans patches. Okay, sorry about the camera again. I'm trying to juggle. Okay, let me get back on it. Right there. Okay, I got the whole thing in focus here. It is a huge jewelry box. And I know it's old for the plain fact that when I looked under the bottom, all of the screws that are used to put the feet on it are straight head screws, which they don't use anymore. They use the Phillips head screwdrivers, or screws. So I know it's old, and it's very pretty detailing. And let's see, $10. No, $8. Now, it does have, you know, it has wear. See all the wear inside of here. But it just, I don't know. I just love it. I think it's beautiful. And the top, kind of, I don't know. It feels kind of like not necessarily a paper, but it feels almost like a leather, which I don't think it's a leather, but that it's got that kind of feel to it. And, you know, that's what they used on the whole thing. And here, let me show you. See, it's got like a handle on the side here. And, you know, all the feet and everything are present. And I couldn't get over it. Now, this is definitely me. And I love this. So, I snagged this sucker and got him. Okay, and I got 2 of these pillows. And I just thought, I love that look, the crocheted look. It reminds me, I don't know, reminds me of Lacey. This is, you know, right up my alley. I like this type of stuff. And the flower, I mean, it's just so much detailing. So there's 2 of these that I got, and they're kind of like throw pillows. And then the exact same pattern in 2 like seat cushions that have the ties on them that would go, you know, like on a chair. And then like these right here. These are like, you know, you would stick your pillow, like a pillow sham. And they're like $5 for the pair of the shams, then $5 for the pair of the pillows. And then the seat cushions, same concept. So I got those. And I'm just doing a horrible time of filming here. I did get a few of the pennants. I got 3 of them. They were $2 a piece. This one is Steamer and Nachos, I guess. New Orleans, Louisiana. I don't know how old these are. I don't know if that's a date. Maybe 75, something like that. And I got this one, which says Williamsburg, Virginia. And I think this one, well, can't read that. If you guys can read it, there you go. I can't read it. I always make the mistake of not wearing my glasses. And this one is the Great Smokies, Tennessee. And trying to see if there is a date on here anywhere. But they're all in good condition. I don't see any stains or anything like that on them. But they're, you know, they're a decent size. So I got those 3. And, okay, got those out of the way. Now, what else do I show you guys? I got this tin just because I thought it was cute. It's from the 70s. And it just, you know, this whole circus theme with the carousel. It doesn't have any dents or dings or any rusting or anything on it. It's in excellent condition. So, you know, somebody took care of it. But it is from the 70s. I got that. I did snag a couple older books. She had quite a few books. And I don't really know a whole lot about book value or anything like that. So I just grabbed what I was attracted to. Which I thought this was pretty. You know, it's got a nice color to it, and I love the graphics on the front of the cover. Profusely illustrated. Best things from America. Literature. American literature. So, it is, you know, different writers. So, anyways, and it's, you know, gives you a little excerpt of their life and their works and everything. And then this, the Columbus story, which is a child's book. And I just thought, I liked the graphics on it. I thought it was pretty. This is something, you know, that you would probably display, I would imagine. Because it's otherwise, you know, see, it's seen better days. But... and it looks like, you know, it's already had that repair made to it. But it was probably more than likely, you know, a library book. But, yeah. So, I picked that up. And these I don't think are vintage, but they're still very pretty. And it's just, you know, the image of the cherubs, angels, and it's a fan that folds out. And it's still in the package, in the original package. It still has, you know, it's still wrapped. So, and I thought that was very pretty. I love the imagery on that. It reminds me of Victorian. So, I got that. And, gosh, guys, I still got more going. This, again, is not up my alley. Not normally what I would buy, but I bought it. I have no clue. You know, I've looked everywhere on here and cannot find a date. But it still works. You know, it's got where you can keep score up here. And this, you know, still works. And it's just like, you know, it's that plastic front that it's encased in. And then this is just like a, you know, like a cardboard kind of stock. And the only issue with it really, I mean, it's kind of wavy a little bit, just a little bit. But it's got a little kind of bend, like a dog ear kind of thing going on right here. on the corner. But other than that, it's in good condition. And I just thought, you know, somebody would enjoy having it. So I got that. And this is something else I wouldn't normally buy. You guys are probably sick of hearing it. It is in tattered condition, but, you know, kind of one of those things where I guess it would look good in primitive or country setting. Or, I mean, you could just whack that stuff off of there and just glue it up against the bottom, I guess, which is probably what I could do, I guess. But this is definitely an old chair, and I don't know if this came painted or somebody painted it, but this has been well loved. You know, and it's just a child's, like a small child, like a toddler, I guess, chair. And I just thought, you know, instead of going in the trash like it probably would end up going, I thought it would be, you know, really cute, you know, as a decorative piece in somebody's home. So I picked that up, and I have no clue what I paid for it. I don't know. So that doesn't help you out much. And I picked this guy up, Speedy Gonzales. You don't find anything like this anymore. They even took the cartoons off because it's not politically correct. But I got him. And this silver piece right here, it does, I mean, I just loved it because of the engraving and how ornate it was. I'm going to keep this piece. I'm just going to use it for a plant because I love repurposing things for that purpose. But $2.95, and it's a hefty piece. But see, somebody put a hole in the bottom of it. But for the reason why I'm using it for a plant, like a succulent, is perfect. So, you know, especially already having the hole in the bottom. So that works out. And I found this chick right here. I just thought it was cute how she has her hair all did and her pearls. She was $3. And I just thought she was cute. She's got some chubby cheeks going on there. But she's in good condition. I don't see anything wrong with her. So I snagged her. Oh no, wait a minute. She's not in excellent condition. Look, she's got a curl coming off. It's a detaching from her head. I don't know how that happens, but there you go. I just thought she was cute. Somebody will love her. And I'm assuming this is for something like maybe sugar packets or something. Maybe it was in like a restaurant type situation. You know how they have the creamer and sugar packets? I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe it's for crackers. Possibly crackers. I don't know. But, I mean, it seems to be an aluminum piece. And it's very decorative and ornate, which is, of course, what I'm drawn to. I love that type of thing. So I picked this piece up. I got that. Now, this is probably, I mean, this is just kind of junk metal. See? It's not anything but possibly vintage. You know, it's not an antique. It's, you know, made to look like that. But it's like a candle holder, and then it's got this big base in here, which I'm totally confused by the whole thing. But I don't know. You tell me. But I got it because I figured if anything, I could always disassemble and possibly use it for another purpose. Because this base could be used. And I know this right here, see, it unscrews. So I may do something like that with it. And I got this little bitty top hat for $1. I figured one of my dolls will end up sporting it or something. I can paint it black instead of yellow like it is. And gosh, you guys, I hope you're not falling asleep on me. This right here, I got this. It's like a metal picture frame. Still has, or does it have? I could be wrong. No, it still has the glass in there. I don't know how old it is. I mean, I know it's not an antique. It's made to look like an antique. But I just thought it was pretty. And I paid $3 for it. You know, and it's completely intact. I mean, oops. You can see that old crusty price tag. I don't even recognize the store name on here. So, anyways, that was a purchase that I'm pretty happy with. This guy right here, this little boy doll, he's just like a, you know, a plasticky, rubbery doll. He was $2. He's got like a little nighty outfit on. He's a pretty big guy, but I just thought he was cute and somebody would love to have him, so I got him. And I did end up getting that picture of the little girl, the little girl with the dog. Let me grab her. Hang on. Okay, and this was the one I was just talking about. It's $10 is what I paid for it. Now, the frame, I don't see any nicks or anything like that in it. It's definitely the original frame. And I don't know if this portrait was, or picture was like real muted colors like this, or if it's just faded from being, you know, maybe in some kind of sunlight or something. But I just thought content I thought was really cute. It's got a little spot right there, as you can see, where like the backing part of the picture has come off. Because this back portion right here, as you can see, it is pretty jacked up on the back here. So, but for $10, I thought it was really cute, and like the glass isn't broken or anything like that. So I figured somebody would enjoy this piece. I don't know why I bought this other thing. I don't know, because it's weird, I guess. I mean, it's a heavy piece. This bottom is missing. It was a bank, of course. But it's got the skull and crossbones, and it's got all this, like, I don't know what you would call it, like corrosion or something. I don't know. It's just looks like it's been laying underneath the water for a while, but it's got this pirate on this side too. And I don't know. One of those things again that I like, because it's kind of off kilter. Now this is usually something I would probably pick up, so I got that. And I'm gonna look and take a gander around here and see if there's anything I missed. And I am, oh, nope. I did miss something. I think I might have paid $5 for this. Gosh. I doubt, really, seriously, that this electrical portion of it works, but it's an old frame. And it would have had like a picture of Jesus or something in it, you know, religious. And then it would have been plugged in, which the cord, you know, and everything is still attached. I haven't plugged it in to see if it actually honestly works. But it's definitely a vintage piece. I just figured somebody could repurpose this and use it. Even if it's not lit up, they could probably even rewire that and just put another piece of art in there and focus, you know, with the lighting on that. So, because there's absolutely nothing wrong with the frame. So, guys, well, did some damage, some serious damage, and not what I would normally pick. I mean, this haul is like unlike any haul I've ever done, so I hope you guys like it. And I hope you're not disappointed because of, you know, it's kind of off track of what I would normally pick. But I don't know. I figured I'd try it, see how it goes. And if I don't sell my stuff, then lesson learned. But I think I did pretty good. You let me know in the comments section. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching and see you later.